From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Spencer Turnbull. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now, Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7-10.
And a pitch.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. The 2-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
That is third.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. An important piece, but a guy that's been struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one. Harold Ramirez.
Just wasn't able to get it going at the plate over the last month, where his batting average sat in the low 200s. That's not what you expect from him, but I've heard he's been putting in some work, and when you do that kind of work in the cage, it's eventually going to translate onto the field. He just needs some luck.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So a man aboard. Brandon Lau digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Rays strand just the one, and now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Detroit, and today's starter, Zach Eflin.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. And there's the strike. Next offering is down low. 1-1. And a strike in there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Fair ball. The throw into second. In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. 1-2 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now batting Wander Franco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Now this is in the air down the line. Carpenter under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Eflin back to work. Just missed. And a good eye there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one off the outside edge. No score here in the second. Late swing, fouled off. Ball and a strike. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low. Carpenter on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging. Now it's Austin Meadows. In the air, right field. Margot makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting in, the shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
At the belt and fires. And that one is inside, ball 1. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2.
2-2 to count.
And delivers outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Jordan Westberg waits on deck. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for Detroit. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Is this redemption for my soul?
On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Manuel Margot. Margot getting the start in right. 28 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. So Margot is aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Francisco Mejia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner, and Margot back in. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. And it's even up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Went down on strikes his first time through. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Margot around second, headed for third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Haas makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Brian Reynolds here.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Move to second. Arozarena dives back. In there for strike 1. Arozarena at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that will end the inning. Rays get an RBI double, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Westburg goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder,
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. Doubled in his first AB. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Center field. Reynolds makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, first base, Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Cabrera, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out to short. Franco sends it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Tigers leave one, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Lau tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Vinny Pasquantino next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Two outs, base is empty. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And he pumps it a strike. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. He goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Line drive, knocks it down. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So digging in, Kerry Carpenter.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
One strike.
The pitch. Up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The batter.
Just kept it simple. Wade Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a curve is down and in. Scope off of first with 2 away. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. One, two now.
At the ball. 2-2 now.
And there's a base hit to left. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. There's a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here's the 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Harold Ramirez. Turnbull back to work. That one the other way. And out number 1 on the grab. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Singleton scored his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Nope.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Margot runs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now left field, Randy Arozarena.
So the lineup flips over. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Pickoff throw, and Margot back in. And first offering is fouled off. Margot, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 1-1. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. This one popped up. They get the out on Arozarena, and that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Slice down the right side. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Bronco gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, number 8.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at Comerica Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Activity in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alvarez, a left-hander, also throwing. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. This to center field. Vierling under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now the center fielder,
Brian Reynolds next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit, right side. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Brandon Lau, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And ball 1. Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Vinny Pasquantino. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Lau off of first with 2 away. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's Wander Franco. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Out towards left center. And that'll get down for a hit. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Spencer Turnbull won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. The new pitcher in the game, Will Vest. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first offering is not close. First and second, 2 down. And foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Way high. Manuel Margot waiting for a turn at the plate. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's Manuel Margot. His righty-lefty splits there.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now the 0-1. That one to first. Takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Detroit, and here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman,
The right-hander back to work. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
2 straight.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's to third. Slings it across, and Cabrera is retired.
now catcher,
So up next, Eric Haas. And there's the strike. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is downstairs. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
number 7, second baseman,
Jonathan Scope getting ready to hit. Scope hitting better against right-handers this year. So some reverse splits there. And that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lau. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Vest back to work.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's too high. That's a strike. 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading off the Rays,
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Fouled off left side. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Mejia aboard here at first with nobody out. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And misses inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Base knock right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Now here is Yandy Diaz. On a line, base hit. Mejia headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the 0-1.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Lau stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's a good.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. First and third, 1 down. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Pasquantino stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0.
What you trying to do? You don't know what you got to say.
And welcome back. Leading off, Austin Meadows. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche getting cranked up as well. Righty to the plate. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
So digging in, Javier Baez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Started after it. Appeal to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers are shut down there. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Alvarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Franco started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. On the ground, right side, stops it on a slide. Over to Baez. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. And the 1-0. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. Ramirez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Last half of the 8th coming up. Rays 3 and the Tigers nothing.
When I come out, then I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Eflin departs, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. So they turn things over to the righty, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
One. Now a fly ball to right center. Reynolds trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Up next is the Tigers. The first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Fairbanks. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that one is inside ball one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And now, Eric Haas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3 and 2. Kerry Carpenter in the on-deck circle. And here's a 3-2. Hard ground ball, base 9. The run scores from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Haas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Alvarez, in his 9th season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. And he deals. There's the strike. 0-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And right back to the mound. They get the out on Arozarena.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Ball 1, no strikes. And now the lefty, and that's through there for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Rays 3 and the Tigers 1. Now on the mound for the Rays, Jason Adam.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Jason Adam.
So digging in, Jonathan Scope.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan. Go.
Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The punch out there, and now just 2 outs away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here is Austin Meadows. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Comes the 2-2. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Awesome play there.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So they're down to their final out. Javier Baez will hit next. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Can't field it cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shampi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.